a tiny gamer, and I know I just recently posted a vlog, New Year's vlog, and part of it I was kind of disappointed with the whole Social Security thing and all that. I have an update, and this update came. So I'm recording this on the wee hours of Friday morning. This happened yesterday, Thursday. So, and this is Friday the 5th, I want to say. Yeah, Friday the 5th. So, I think it was, yeah, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. I was going to stream, but I realized I hadn't checked the mail in a while. So I went to check the mail, and I had something from Social Security. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm not looking forward to it. But I opened it up anyway and looked at it, and it said that I was supposed to be getting a sum of money. I'm not going to say how much, but I was supposed to be getting a sum of money starting in January. I'm like, what? I hadn't seen any money on my credit union pop up or anything like that. And I was just so confused. So I showed it to my roommate. My roommate was confused about what's going on. And then I happened to look and see that the note or the address was not a local address. It was on the other side of the country. And I'm like, what? So, yesterday I got up and I called that office to see what's going on. There was an hour wait, which is fine. And when I finally got through to somebody, he was the nicest guy I've ever talked to. And I think he appreciated that my call was easy, it was quick compared to other Social Security calls. And he was able to help me because so I'm going to be getting my Social Security. I started getting my Social Security disability back. What was stopping payments was my SSI, not my SSDI. It's confusing. And apparently, I had overpaid them. I know, ironic. I had overpaid them in, because remember how they said, oh, you owe us money, blah, 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 even though it was their fault. But whatever. They said I paid them too much. They are issuing me a refund for the overpayments. And they gave me November and December payments to catch up as well as January. But I'm like, so where is it? Because it wasn't on my credit union's, I was checking my credit union pretty regularly. Come to find out, the card I previously had that was getting my Social Security payments is what the payments went on. And I'm like, so I was fortunate because during this time of trying to figure out what's going on, I had let the card expire. Cards have an expiration date, and I just didn't update it because I figured, what was the point? I was real close to giving up fighting Social Security, so I was like, what's the point? But in October, when all this was going on, I thought, let's see if I can get a new card, get back into that account, all that. I was able to do so. And So that's how I was able to get the payments. My card is now working. I now have a balance that I need to get rid of before February, because that's how Social Security works. They issue you money and then you have to get rid of that balance or have a very, very small amount rolled into the next month. Or else you can get penalized and all that. I'm just glad that everything was sorted out and I was able to get my Social Security back. And now we have money to do stuff that we've needed to do for a while, stuff that we wanted to do, that sort of stuff. So, whoever was behind this, being, entity, whatever, they must have said, you know what, you've had enough. You've had a hard enough 2023. So let's fix that for you. And I'm so glad, because it couldn't have come a moment sooner. So whatever being, deity, or whatever made that happen, thank you so much. Continue on. Continue. I welcome the blessings. I welcome them all. Because there's so much more I need to get done, like my teeth, and get back, be able to find a doctor, be able to, oh yeah, my medical is still active. So next week, when I get days off, I can go back to looking for a doctor, and now we don't have to worry about groceries or food in the house. Now we don't have to worry about paying for gas, any of that. It's just such a relief, lifted after stressing, starting with the move and then after the move. And it's just, I prayed and I begged and I pleaded for someone, something. Please, I need a break. I need a break. And something or someone listened and paid attention. And I'm so very grateful for it. I just thank you. But yeah, I wanted to give that little update because I know y'all were probably worried about myself and my situation. And I just wanted to let you know that it's been taken care of. It's been in my favor. And I can breathe. Like I said, I'm not looking to, to get rich off Social Security. I'm not looking to that at all. I'm just looking to have enough every month that I'm not stressing, that I'm not, I'm very careful with my money. I've learned to be careful with my money when I've needed to be. But it was hard. Just counting pennies and saying, if I put in this amount of gas, would I still be able to get to and from work until next payday? That sort of stuff. Doing my very best to keep within budget that was super, super tight. And not have to take out a loan against my paycheck. Because I know once you start, then that can be like a big trap for a lot of people. And I tried so hard to avoid that. And I'm glad I was able to avoid that. And now We have, like I said, it's not a lot of money, but we can, and it's money that's rightfully mine because I'm never gonna be well enough or healthy enough to not need disability. This is a lifelong condition with my heart, with my fibro, with the other stuff that's wrong with me that I'm now going to be looking for a doctor so I can get diagnoses for this. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not looking to rack up disabilities and invisible illnesses and all that. I'm just looking to figure out maybe not everything, but as much as I can of what's wrong with me so that I can better take care of myself and be able to live a nice, longer life than I would have otherwise if I didn't know all that was going on with me and how to take care of myself. That's it. I just want to be informed and in the know. That's all. There's no harm in that. But I just finished getting off a 4-hour stream, so my voice is not doing too good. Plus, the weather has still been wet and rainy and cold, so that's not helping in the least. But as I said, I just wanted to give you that update and let you know I'm going to be okay. You don't have to worry. I'm going to be okay. Alright, so that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Excuse my voice. It is just, nope. Saying goodbye. Bye.